right, man.
All right, we're out
Your
here.
bike, the CRF250RX, the YZ250FX. What'd you think, man? You just rode them both back to back. Which ones you like better?
Man, I like certain things about that bike more than this one, and I like certain things more about this one than I do the Yamaha.
Right.
The Yamaha's power is pretty nice when you're riding real fast tracks, but if you're riding like more technical stuff, you're probably gonna want like a more mellow tune because the power on this one's a lot smoother. It's like when you're going through the gears, it's not as snappy and stuff as the Yamaha. So I like the power, you know, if I'm riding like a fast track, but if I'm riding something a little more technical and whatnot, I'm probably gonna stick with the Honda. I feel a little more comfortable on the Honda than I do the Yamaha, just like the ergonomics of the bike. But as far as weight, they both feel the exact same to me. Neither one of them feels heavier than either one, and
You bring up a good point. Weight-wise,
they feel the exact same
yeah,
to me.
depending on what website you look at, they're literally like a pound difference. So
Yeah.
they're basically identical. So and I felt the same thing, dude. The bikes felt the same to me, and I agree with you 100%. I feel like the Honda is more controllable. Ergonomics just feel better for whatever reason, and the Yamaha's just basically a handful in the woods.
And I will say, straight from the factory, the Honda suspension, I never thought I would have said this, but the Honda suspension does feel better than the Yamaha.
I agree
I
there.
thought I would say the opposite, but after riding both, the Honda is definitely better from the factory.
I agree with you too. The Yamahas in the past had better suspension, but this year they decided to stiffen it up, you know, more racer focused. And for the average riders like me and you and pretty much everybody else out there, they actually messed up. The forks in the older models are way better than the new model. It's just too stiff, dude. That Yamaha will, it'll rattle your teeth. It's pretty stiff.
Yeah, it is.
You know, if you're a A to fast B rider, the Yamaha's probably the bike. But if you're an average B to C rider, which is where 80% of us fall, the Honda's the bike.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I agree with you. All right, so having said that, which one do you think you was actually faster on in this loop?
Man, I'm kind of really curious actually, because that last lap on that I did feel really good, and both of these laps are just kind of, you know, iffy laps for me, I thought. So I don't know. I'm gonna probably say this one by just a little bit over that second lap.
You are correct, and it was by a lot. Your best
Really?
lap on the Yamaha was a 3:24, and your best lap on the Honda was a 3:18. So you were way faster on the Honda.
Yeah.
For a loop that short, 6 seconds is a long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
good thing for you, you've got the Honda, and that's gonna work out great. Bad thing for me
You got
is
some
I just
adjustments.
bought that